This is Supermax Circuit. You may notice some of the corners, and that is for good reason. Max Verstappen designed his ideal track for a Dutch magazine, featuring his favourite corners from the F1 calendar. And in true Assetto Corsa style, a user called Proton29 decided to port it into Assetto Corsa. As you can see, he did take some liberties with the layout, but all the corners are there, and in today's video we're going to be driving it in the Ferrari F2004. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so here we are, start finish straight of Barcelona. It's not that recognisable right now, but as we come up this behemoth of a hill up to the turn 1 of Circuit of the Americas, you'll start to see more corners that you'll recognise. And back down the hill now, up to the Interlagos section. So these are turns 6 to 15 of Interlagos. You should be able to recognise them, they are pretty iconic. I know them, and I'm not even a big fan of Interlagos. They do float extremely well. From hairpin to a long sweeping left-hander, where you can push the track limits right out to the edge, then you slow down for another sharp turn and onto the Interlagos straight. You can push the track limits there. Oh, that's such a satisfying corner. And now you'll recognise this one, of course. Back on a downhill, up through Radion and Eau Rouge. You get to the top of the Spa hill and you're straight into Suzuka. These are the S's from Suzuka. More satisfying corners. These are some of my favourites, they just flow so well. And as you can see, this circuit has the DNA of every track that it uses in it. There's a definite similarity between the real life counterparts and the versions in this track. Now we come back down the hill for another Spa section. I forget the name of this corner, but it's just another beautiful corner. Double apex. Oh, you just cannot beat it. Now we're coming down to Zandvoort, I believe. A nice banked corner. That's what Zandvoort's known for, of course. And now, these are some tricky corners. There's actually 6 corners in this. And it is from Shanghai. But they do flow well. That's the takeaway from this video, that all these corners flow extremely well, and when they're put together, took it a bit wide there, it makes a really fun track. Now this is the final corner from Barcelona, and that is a lap. So as you can see, it's a really fun track and it flows extremely well. What I find most amazing is the DNA from every track is in this Supermax circuit. The corners actually look like the corners that are on the track, from the scenery to the curbstones and the tarmac texture. I think that's a really good thing that the mod has done there. Instead of making it all uniform, he changed the look of each corner so you knew which track it was from instinctively. So definitely go and check this mod out, it's a really fun circuit actually, and I could see it being used for racing. I would actually say that me and Max Verstappen have a similar taste in corners. I pretty much enjoy all of these corners thoroughly on their actual tracks. Although there is one corner I'd change, and that is turn 1 at Circuit of the Americas. I'm not a huge fan of that corner. A blind hairpin, a very sharp hairpin at that. I think I'd either replace it with Stowe from Silverstone or Paddock Hill from Brands Hatch. I really enjoy those corners and I think they would suit this track perfectly. Anyway, I've been that sim racing bloke and thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.